is Mike, and welcome! The day that we've been waiting for is finally here. It is the day of our friend, Malamar. So, this has been building up for basically the whole entire week. Last week, if you were here on the stream, you saw this happen right away. But last week, the Pokemon channels, the Pokemon everything started teasing. And why are none of my captures working? Hang on. There we go. Fixed it live, boys. Fixed it live. All right. So last week, over on the Pokemon YouTube channel, they gave us some little teaser trailers in a video titled Malamar.mp4. Malamar.mp4. This Pokemon out of nowhere just started getting teased like crazy. These are the teasers that we saw. Let's take a look at them.
So sweet and adorable.
And how's everybody doing? We've got Icing Creeper over here. Olive, how are you doing?
Come on, get a close-up.
What's going on, Evie Sight? What's up, Kirby? What's up, Claire? It is Malamar Wednesday. Man, I wish it was Monday. I would love to say Malamar Mondays, but Malamar Wednesday.
Care to tell us more?
With Malamar in my rear view, there's no job I can't do. My friend Malamar.
My friend Malamar!
Lucas, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Welcome on in. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, Malamar is about to be peak. I can't wait to see what we get today.
My friend Malamar!
Thank you so much, Rocket. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're here. Oh, you're Torterra. That's cool to see. That's cool to see. Welcome on over here. I'm glad you're here. So, yes, last week, we got to see the Malamar teasers. Then, I was thinking we were going to get this thing revealed to us pretty much instantly. But they took their sweet time with it. They didn't give us any new information until very recently. Over on Twitter, they announced that the official Pokemon YouTube channel today at 9 Eastern, which is 42 and a half minutes from now, we are going to have some sort of celebration of the overturning Pokemon Malamar. My friend Malamar. So, very soon, we're going to get to see what all the Malamar hype has been about. And I can't wait to see what's going on, everybody. But chat, how are we doing? How are we doing? What if Malamar turned into the Joker? I hope not. 42 minutes is when everything starts. 42 minutes is when we get to see the whole new trailer. Now, also, for those of you that don't know, typically how this works when they do some sort of reveal of a new Pokemon is they'll have some sort of really cool, really special, really unique... Wait, what is this? Is there something over there? Chat, what is this over here? This thing looks kind of weird to me. Anyway, they have some sort of really cool, really unique special trailer, and then maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes after that, they'll go ahead and release a gameplay trailer in Pokemon Legends ZA. So we kind of get the best of both worlds, right? We get a cool live-action trailer, but then we'll go ahead and get to see, like, what it looks like in-game. Now, there have been some really cool differences, too, between the live-action trailers and the in-game trailers. Like, for example, going back a couple of weeks ago to Mega Lucha, the Mega Lucha in the trailer, it had, like, glitter all over its design, you know? It was, like, dazzling. It was slaying. But when we got into the game, they got rid of all the glitter. So, Pokemon do tend to look different in the live-action trailer versus what we get to see in the gameplay, you know? Malamar creeping in the background. Yeah, right? I feel like there's something over here, but I don't see it. Oh, that's my buddy Malamar. How are you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. I wish I had a Malamar plush, but I don't have one, so we've got to do with a printed picture today. The Malamar actually scared me for a sec. No, it's our buddy Malamar. Malamar's not scary. Malamar's not scary. Yes, exactly, Kirby. That's our friends. Live action equals death. Yes, sometimes that happens. Sometimes the people in the live action trailers, they don't make it. They don't quite make it. So we're going to see what happens today. You know, Malamar's our friend, right? Malamar is a very good friend. We have Malamar right over here. So Malamar's not going to hurt us. Malamar's going to spread love, peace, joy throughout the world. Furfro was robbed. Hey, you never know. You never know. I would love to see a Mega Furfrou. There's so much potential with that Pokemon, right? There's so much potential. You have all the ways that you could, like, do its hair, all the ways you could customize it and everything, which might be part of the reason why Pokemon might not want to give it a Mega Evolution, because that gives them so much work to do, you know? That gives them so much work, so much stuff to do. So it's a little difficult to manage, but that being said, I would love to see a Mega Furfrou. I would love to see. Why is Malamar covering up Snom? Ooh, that's a good question, actually. That's a really good question. Why is Malamar covering up Snom? If you guys have been in the Discord, actually, you probably have noticed that in the Discord, we've kind of turned away from a Snom celebration server to a Malamar celebration server in the past week. Because, again, Malamar is just a really good friend. By the way, if you're not in the Discord, make sure you go ahead, join that. We have it pinned in the chat right now. So go ahead, check it out, join the Discord. But Lucas, once again, bringing the hype to the chat. So are we just going to have a session of you talking until the trailer comes? No, Lucas, we've got plenty more than that. Well, of course, it's going to be me talking. But we've got a lot of stuff to do. It's not just gonna be 40 minutes of me talking. I've got plenty of other fun things planned. Over on the Pokemon websites, we have a couple of things that I want to go through over here that they teased with Malamar. I haven't checked these things out yet, but I really do want to take a look. I think it's so funny. If you guys haven't noticed, in the whole, like, Pokemon community, every Pokemon fan site, everything related to Pokemon has kind of turned into, like, a Malamar-themed server. So over on Bulbapedia, right? Bulbapedia. I was looking up some stuff. Let's go back to Victory Bell. But I believe Bulbapedia turns like Malapedia. And now my internet wants to be slow and not load. But yeah, over on the Pokemon websites, they did a bunch of stuff. They have their top 5 greatest Pokemon evolutions in Pokemon video games. Also, chat, how is the sound today? I've played around, they tweaked the stream settings, because I know last time my sound setting was kind of all over the place. Sometimes it would be a little too loud, sometimes it would be a little too quiet. I think today I've got a much better handle on it, so let me know how things are. And yes, I did get a Nintendo Switch 2. I have that. I got it on the launch day. I waited in line over at GameStop. I don't think I'm ever going to do that again. A launch day Switch thing. That was a crazy wait. I spent like 5-6 hours in line just waiting for that thing. It was fun, though. Got to meet a couple of fans, but the wait itself was a little brutal. The wait itself was definitely a little brutal. Kalos themes go hard? Yes, it really does. Dee, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Enjoy your emotes on YouTube. Enjoy your special role in the Discord. And thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate all the support. Appreciate all you guys with the super chats, all the members, and of course, everybody watching the stream. Share it in on the Malamar hype today. You guys are awesome. This is why I love doing these streams. I'm so happy that Malamar, well, yes, I'm so happy about Malamar, but I'm so happy that once a week, essentially, Pokemon is revealing new Mega Evolutions, because that just gives me something to stream, like every Wednesday, every Thursday, days I usually wouldn't stream. It gives me an excuse to come on out here and go live for you guys and just hang out with the chat. That being said, though, there's a couple of other Pokemon games that I do want to play. We were talking about it again in my Discord. Again, a lot of things are going down in the Discord. You should join if you're not in there. But we were talking about potentially bringing back the Heart Gold randomizer on a live stream. I feel like that could be pretty cool, especially being able to read your live reactions and everything. Like O'Brien in the chat saying I'm the GOAT. No, you're the GOAT, O'Brien. Thank you so much. And Lucas, first with all the super chats, now with a channel member. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate it. Oh, you were like right on my head right there. Thank you so much, Lucas. Appreciate the support. You are just, like, amazing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's go ahead. Yes, W. Lucas, indeed. Wait, it's all Malamar? Always has been. Exactly. It's always been Malamar. Malamar's always been the mascot of the channel. And you know what's sad, actually? When I do my view like this, you can't see the Malamar. So let me just slide him over here. Like, I don't think it's gonna stay. Oh wait, maybe it might. Icing Creeper! Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Gotta give in some hype for our friend Malamar. That's right, everybody. We gotta share in the hype for Malamar. We are only 35 minutes away from celebrating our friend Malamar with something extremely special. But oh my goodness, thank you guys all so much for the support today. And Icing, you're all around amazing. Thank you so much for helping me with the modding. Thank you to all the mods in the chat. We've got Icing, we've got Eevee, we've got Kirby over here. We've got some great mods in the chat today. So thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the channel members. Love you guys. Thank you so much. OMG, you read my message? Yes, I try to read as many messages as I can. Some of them I don't get to respond to like right away, but I see them. I read the chat. I like to read the chat. When is Megatropius, says Ace. Dude, I would love a Megatropius. For those of you that don't know, Tropius was actually the first ever shiny Pokemon. I got it all the way back in Pokemon Sapphire version. All the way back in Sapphire. It was my first ever, like, I think, non-red Gyarados shiny Pokemon. So, I would love to see a Megatropius. Definitely deserves one. Tropius needs to eat some more, especially with all those bananas all over it. So, Tropius deserves something nice. That being said, though, I honestly think, again, disregarding any sort of leaks, because I like to have some sort of speculation. I like to have some sort of speculation, you know? But disregarding any sort of leaks, I feel like out of all the regions that are least likely to get new Mega Pokemon, it would probably be Hoenn, because Hoenn had so many. I think Hoenn, as of right now, still has the most Mega Evolutions. Chat, let me know if I'm incorrect about that. But I think they have the most Mega Evolutions out of any, like, Pokemon region, and that's solely because of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire coming out in the era where Mega Pokemon were, like, the thing to do. So I think Hoenn has definitely eaten enough with the Megas, you know? Choco Cheerio with the bananas. B-A-N-A. Vlad, we're hanging out. We're having a good time. We're having a good time, okay? I hope you're having a good time over here. My first shiny was a Diglett in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Silly blue nose boy. Yeah, Diglett's a great one. Diglett's a very good one indeed. Alright, let's take a look over here. The top 5 greatest Pokemon evolutions in the Pokemon video games. This is an article released by the official Pokemon account, okay? Our top choice might surprise you. Let's make it full screen so you guys can see it real nice. One of the most exciting things about the Pokemon video game series is evolving the Pokemon you catch along the way. Seeing what new form your Pokemon takes as you battle your way across a region together is the reward in itself. But speaking of reward, Ragnavolt, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh my god, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Love it. Thank you so much. You guys are so kind. Like, it's W stream today. Thank you so much. We're counting down our top 5 favorite iconic evolutions of Pokemon video game history. Choosing was tough. Was it really now? Was it really that tough? But we think the results will have your heads spinning. Alright, number 5. We've got Inkay into Malamar in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yeah, that was a really good one, you know? That was a really good one. First up is the revolving Pokemon Inkay, whose evolution takes us for a spin. Literally, takes us for a spin. While Inkay is leveling up to level 30 or higher, pick up your Nintendo Switch system in handheld mode and hold it upside down. Kind of like this little tutorial. How to evolve Inkay in Pokemon Sword and Shields. If you're playing on your Nintendo Switch... Wait. There's a different method for Nintendo Switch 2? I didn't know that. Hold up. Attach the Joy-Con controllers upside down instead. Now... Wait, you can do that? You actually do that? Oh! Wow, I didn't know you could do that! Wait, I actually learned something from this! That's kind of crazy! Oh, the volume got shut up loud? Oh, thank you, sweets. Thank you. Ah! Okay, we fixed it. We fixed the music. Chat, the music has been fixed. Everything's good now. W. Kirby coming to me in real life to let me know the music was way too loud. Now the music's gonna be way too quiet. See, I have a Stream Deck in front of me, the Elgato Stream Deck, and when I accidentally, like, touch the thing, I don't know why, it's, like, bugged out for me right now, it makes the music go all the way up to 100%. Lucas, thank you so much again for the $5 super chat. Lucas is, like, funding the stream today. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. Hey, PokeTips, what Pokemon do you wish will get a Mega the most? My friend Malamar, my friend Malamar, my friend Malamar, my friend Malamar. I want Malamar to get a Mega Evolution. I want a Mega Weavile. I want a... You know what would be kind of cool? Mega Paradox Pokemon. I feel like it'll be way too powerful with their already insanely high base stat total, but like imagine a Mega Fluttermane. And then of course, you know, my typical usual choice, Mega Nom the Snom. Would love to see that one. Yes, music is fixed. Thank you so much. Kirby coming out of the chat and jumping over here IRL to help me fix the stream. Let me know if that happens again. Oh, now I'm turning off the lights. Oh no. Ooh. You know, how do you guys like that? Do you like the dark lighting? Do you like dark PokeTips, spooky tips, Mike? No, that's a Halloween stream vibe over here. All right, let's get Malamar set back up. Stay. Stay, my friend. Stay. Lucas, yeah. Yeah, Mega... Oh my god, Mega Fluttermane, but all stats go into attack and defense. Yeah, make it worse than the original. That'd be kind of funny. So yes, a lot just happened right there. The biggest one for me was I learned you could put on the Joy-Cons upside down. I've literally never tried that on the Switch too. It's kind of cool how modular this thing is. I did not know that. All right, let's put you back in your dock. And W Pokemon website for actually teaching me about that system over there. So, where were we? Now the topsy-turvy Inkay will evolve into Malamar. This quirky evolution has captured our hearts, earning it a spot on the list. Now let's watch the video. We gotta watch the evolution, okay? We have to watch the evolution. So this is what it looks like when you evolve it in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Gorgeous. No Snom? Why no Snom? Snom deserves a Mega Evolution. Mega Fluttermane Quiver Dance. Let's go, I'm actually early. Welcome on in, Kylo. Hope you're doing well today. Yes, you're actually pretty early. We got 28 minutes to go until whatever Malamar Malamination. We're making up new words over there, but I like it. The Malamination of Malamar gets revealed. And then things are going to go crazy. We're going to have 2 trailers. We're going to have loads of information over on the Pokemon website, and I can't wait to read all that. And then you guys know I'm going to be jumping right into the video right after that and getting you some content out today. So it's going to be a good day. You can put the Joy-Con backwards too. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We got to try this out. All right. Upside down, backwards. Dude, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I didn't know you could do that. That's so weird. Oh my god. This is so strange. Wow. Yeah, thank you guys for teaching me all this. Pokemon website teaching me stuff. You guys teaching me stuff. I love this. I started off as PokeTips, but now everybody else is giving me the tips. I love this. Love when the community helps each other out. Now, number 4 evolution over here. Inkay into Malamar. Sound's still looking good. I'm like super worried about the sound today, but it looks good. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh, wow. Does this rank higher than Sun and Moon? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Next is a Pokemon that evolves by looking at the world from a different perspective. Inkay. Seems kind of familiar, but I'll let him cook. Evolving the revolving Pokemon requires you to physically flip your Nintendo 3DS system upside down. Chat, how many of you guys still like actively play on your Nintendo 3DS right now? I know since the Switch came out, like the 3DS has kind of fallen off in popularity, but how many of you guys still actively play on the 3DS? Where are my 3DS enjoyers at? Let me know. Let me know. Imagine a Mega Snorlax? I would love that. I would love that. But hey, Gen 1 gets enough Mega Evolutions, okay? Give some to other generations. Back to reading. Evolving the revolving Pokemon requires you to physically flip your Nintendo 3DS system upside down once Inkay has reached the right level. But they don't specify what level it is there. No, we know what it is. Do so while Inkay is leveling up, and it will evolve into Malamar. Malamar also resembles an upside-down Inkay, which is just plain fun, although it does look exponentially more menacing. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look. This one is 18 seconds long. If anything, we're learning from this that Pokemon evolutions have gotten much faster in the newer Pokemon games. I have mine in my pocket currently. Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. Mega Galiciopod would be a cook. Absolutely. Would you keep emergency exit on that thing, though, or would you swap it out? Me here. Welcome, Pokemaster. Hope you're doing well. 3DS was before my time. Yeah, Switch has been out for a while, you know? 3DS is kind of like, it's getting into that territory where it's not an older console, but like, it's not a given that everybody has one anymore. But speaking of 3DS, the number 3 Pokemon on their list over there is Inkay and Malamar. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. You know what? We're going to skip that one. Seems a little similar, okay? I'm not going to keep doing the repeats. We're going to swap over to Scarlet and Violet at number 2. Inkay into Malamar. Is it all Inkay into Malamar? Of course, because he's our good friends. Now, the battle between second and first place was contentious. But after much deliberation, second place goes to the revolving Pokemon Inkay, available in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video games as part of the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero DLC. Its category is truly appropriate because for Inkay to evolve, you'd have to revolve your Nintendo Switch system while it's in handheld mode so that it's upside down. And then we already learned this before, but if you're playing on the Switch too, you could just swap the controllers upside down. And then chat taught me you could also put them backwards. Can you evolve Inkay into Malamar if you have them backwards? That's the real tech to go ahead and try. That's the real tech. But speaking of real tech, Lucas again! Thank you so much, Lucas. You gotta send me a DM on Discord. I wanna thank you personally, but thank you so much. Hey, if you or anyone in the blah, blah, blah. Are you going to see the Demon Slayer movie? No, I have not seen... I'm assuming this is about the Demon Slayer anime, right? Have not seen it, but I've heard it's really good. My friend Seaside, who's a mod over in my Discord, tells me all the time about all these amazing animes that I need to check out, but I have not seen it. I might check it out, though. I might check it out. How's it looking? Does it look good? Because I know anime movies are kind of hit and miss sometimes, you know? There's that terrible... Avatar: The Last Airbender movie that we don't acknowledge. And that's kind of burned me on adaptations, you know? But let me know. And now number 1 on the list, we've got, drum roll please. You know what I'll do? Let me know if you guys can even hear this. I was kind of worried my whole desk was going to break there. Oh, Pickle started freaking out downstairs. We might get a Pickle appearance soon because he didn't like me banging on my desk. But number 1 on the list of top 5 evolutions. Inkay into Malamar. Pokemon X and Y. Let's switch it up this time. Let's start with the animation. Let's go back to where it all started off. And look at that. Look at that beautiful evolution right there. That beautiful 3DS graphic. Gorgeous. Stunning. 10 out of 10. I love it. 10 out of 10. Although, I don't know. I might rank Scarlet and Violet over that one. But let's see Pokemon's reasoning, right? Let's see Pokemon's reasoning. Wait, Pokemon UK uploaded something. Did they upload something early? What? Oh, okay. Yes, there's the stream. Perfect. So for those of you guys that were worried that something might not happen today, that it might be like a bait like last week, here we go, right here and right now. How do I hide this stuff so chat's easy to see when I have this on the screen? I guess it's fine. But 21 minutes to go until we get to see my friend Malamar. I heard through the grapevine that the video is going to be like 4 minutes long today. So we might get some actually pretty good Malamar content. I'm actually kind of curious to see, because again, looking at the trailer we saw from last week, it was all strange. Thank you so much, Sweets. Thank you for bringing me the water. I appreciate you. Love you. Oh, and the whole picture too? You're the best. You're the best. But real quick, before we read the rest of it, we've got to say hi to our buddy Pickle. Making his stream appearance for the day. Pickle, say hi to chat. Pickle, say hi to all your fans. Let's zoom in. Let's get that extra close zoom. Chat, give some pets to Pickle. He's a good boy. He deserves all the pets. Right, Pickle, you're a good boy. Your face is all wet. You're such a good boy, Pickle man. Yeah, that dog is so sweet. One day, I will get Luna on stream too. She's just very, very, iffy about being held. So she has to be in the mood to, want to climb up on the desk and everything. And I think Pickle's attacking my curtain back there, letting in some natural lighting. My friend Pickle. All right, who would win? Who's a better friend? Let's do this poll, okay? Who's a better friend? Pickle or Malamar? Pickle or Malamar? We're not gonna make them fight, because I don't want to make Pickle fight anything. I love Pickle and I want to protect him. Yeah, go ahead and vote on the poll right now. What about Luna? Bro forgot. I just literally mentioned Luna. I will never forget my cat. That's crazy. That's crazy. And no, I'm not. I didn't put Luna on the poll because, like, Luna's not right here right now. Luna is my cat. Luna is my cat, okay? I'm gonna have to find a picture of Luna. I need to, like, pull up a picture. So for those of you that haven't seen Luna, you now get to see Luna. Yeah, this is my cat, Luna. Come on, camera, focus. That's my kitty, Luna. That's my kitty, Luna. What if you need to turn the switch upside down to Mega Evolve Malamar? I would love that. So, oh, you found Luna. Luna, hello, baby. Hello, baby Luna. Oh, Pickle. Wait, Pickle. Back up. Luna doesn't like when you jump at her like that. Chat, here's the Luna baby. My Luna baby. Pickle. We can't have fighting on stream. No fighting on stream. Oh, and there go my headphones. All right, chat, I can't hear everything. Luna, I'm going to put you down now. Oh, you want to climb on the desk? Okay. There we go. We get all the animals on stream today. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. This has turned into, I'm showing off my Pokemon on stream. Luna's climbing around on the desk. I feel like she's going to end up knocking something off the desk, but we appreciate you being here, Luna. You might get, like, her tail, because you can't see it, but she's, like, right here, right now. You can swap the Joy-Cons. Aw, kitty. Yes. We might have to amend that poll. But I don't like putting my animals up against each other. We'd have to do them separately. Although that poll is kind of, like, split. I'm not going to lie. 57% are saying Pickle is a better friend. 43% are saying Malamar's a better friend. Look, when it comes to Pickle over Malamar, I'm gonna choose Pickle. Man. Oh my god. Pickle, you're really excited to see Luna over here. I gotta hold you back. Oh my god. Just put me around a bunch of animals and I'll be the happiest person in the whole entire world. I feel like this is kind of why I like Pokemon so much. Because it's just like trading up the virtual animals and everything. No, you're such a sweet boy. And it's why in my Nuzlocke and stuff, I always like try to make fun little storylines about the Pokemon that I use. Because it just makes it so much more fun for me. Our friends Malamar, Luna, and Pickle. Exactly. You should get a team of 6 IRL. Oh my god. I don't think I can handle 6. I'm struggling with 2. No, yeah, Pickle's a squirmy one. Listen to the voices, Mike. What voices? The voices that are saying, like, get more animals? Our Lord and Savior Arcus. Haven't seen you stream in a while, bro. I appreciate you being on. Thanks for being here, Dustin. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've pretty much been streaming weekly as of recently with the new Mega Pokemon reveals. I love reacting to this stuff live. I used to do, like, the reaction video and react to it, like, without doing the stream, but I think it's so much more fun, like, hanging out with you guys and then watching it live and we could all talk about it right away and then I make my video after. I think that's just so much more fun for me. 6 would be crazy. I agree. It would be crazy. I just spilled water all over myself. I'm a mess today. When's my next challenge video? Dude, I'm working on it. I'm working on some challenge videos. If you guys haven't seen it already, I actually just uploaded a really cool challenge Nuzlocke where I'm playing Pokemon, but every time I beat a gym leader, I get swapped to a different Pokemon game. Check that video out. It's actually really good. I've seen so many comments saying that they love the idea, that they want to see more and more of it, so give that video a watch. That was a really, really fun video to make, and I'm definitely going to be making more of that. Come on back, Pickle. Come on back. He's so happy. This might be a Pickle and Mike and Luna react to Malamar stream if everybody wants to stay and hang out here. But yeah, we're almost 16 minutes away right now from the Malamar reveal. Pickle, you are a squirmy boy. You really want to jump at Luna right now. And Luna, you want to drink my water. I can't have anything for myself over here. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You guys, hey, Pickle. No fighting on the stream. Thank you. No fighting on the stream, buddy. And then you ripped out my headphones. Get a bird next. No, I don't think I can get a bird. I think Luna would go crazy if there was a bird in the house. She, like, if she sees birds outside of the house, she starts chirping at them, like, to try to lure them in and everything. So I think it's best for everybody if I don't get a bird. I don't want anything bad to happen to any of my animals, you know? The newest video is so good. Thank you so much, SL. I appreciate it. How old is Pickle? Pickle actually just turned 1 year old, like, last week. He is still a puppy, which is why he has all this, like, squirmy baby energy. Whereas Luna's, like, a little bit over 4 years old. So she's a little bit more, like, chilled and laid back. But when she was a kitten, she was just as, like, hyper as this guy. And speaking about, like, exciting and everything, Lucas, thank you so much for the $5 super chat again. I appreciate you. Everybody in the chat, I want to see some W's for Lucas. Becoming a channel member today, all the super chats. Thank you for the support, Lucas. You are incredible, and I cannot say that I appreciate you enough. Thank you so much. Shizu Art and Crafts wants you to acknowledge them. Wait, did you just do a super chat to get me to acknowledge a comment? That's awesome. That's so awesome. The support. Oh, bye, Luna. Okay. Bye, Pickle. Shizu Arts and Crafts. Lucas is your megaphone and wanted me to give you a shout out, so that is what I will do. Ashizu, thank you so much for watching my videos, and Lucas, thank you so much for the super chat. Hello to you, and hello to everybody. And also, how would I give my username? If you have a Discord, just join the PokeTips Discord and, like, add me as a friend or send me a DM, and I got you. Yes, love all the W's for Lucas. We love the support in the community. You guys are so kind to each other. I want to see a Legends Arceus challenge video. Dude, Legends Arceus, I need to get into Legends Arceus. I have not actually played through Legends Arceus fully. I have not gotten to the end game, that final boss against the relative of you-know-who, even though I know about it, because everybody told me about it. And look, it's an older game, so I think it's fair to be spoiled on it. And Graham, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Hey there, fun fact, did you know Squirtle isn't named after Squirt plus Turtle? It's actually Squirt plus Squirrel? My uncle works at Nintendo BTW. Totally. Yeah, totally. Let's look at Squirtle real quick. I know this is a Malamar, a Luna Pickle stream, and even a Snom stream, but let's take a look and enjoy Squirtle real quick. See if we can see that design inspiration right there. All right, so we've got Squirtle. I could kind of see the tail. Being a little squirrel. Let's look at a real squirrel Pokemon. We've got what? Like Squovet? There we go. Ignore my spelling. Again, streamer brain go crazy. I forget how to do everything when I'm on stream. So this is definitely 100% a real squirrel Pokemon. Now, Graham's uncle, who works at Nintendo, says this one is also a squirrel. Chat, what are we thinking about it? I'll let you guys ponder about that while I ponder about the fact that we are currently 11 minutes away from celebrating our friend Malamar. And it's going to be a good time. I can't wait to see what we've got going on today. Now, there's also, have not done this yet, there is a Malamar quiz on the Pokemon website. My friend Malamar quiz. The Malamar quiz. How am I supposed to say it? Malamarvelous? Yeah, that's actually how you're supposed to say it. Malamarvelous quiz. Harness your psychic powers to best this Malamar test. Though it may not be #1 in the Pokedex, I mean, it could be. You guys kind of control how things work. You can make it #1 in the Pokedex if you want to. Malamar will always be the first in our hearts. The dark and psychic Pokemon originally discovered in Kalos is known to evolve from Inkay through somewhat unconventional means, but that's just the start of its mysterious lore. Prove your loyalty and knowledge by acing this test. How well do you know Magnificent Malamar? Test your knowledge here. All right, let's do it. What is Malamar's Pokedex number? 67. No, it's 687, I believe. No cheating. Chat, don't tell me the answers. I saw somebody, Arcus in the chat, said the answer, but I got it first, okay? Did not cheat. No cheating here. 687. See the answer. 687. There we go. All right, one question down. How many questions are there? 7? There we go. No cheating. No peeking, anybody. According to the Pokedex, what color is Malamar? Purple? Better be purple. Blue? I'm colorblind, okay? I'm colorblind. I can't. Blue. Okay. All right, we got one wrong. I don't know. I like the purple parts more, honestly. Blue. All right. Which Pokemon TCG expansion first featured Malamar? I know nothing about the TCG. Absolutely nothing. Lucas, help me out here with the super chat. A voice in the distance. Lucas used payday attack. Ja! I sent you a friend request. My pick is just a bunch of gibby. Okay, I got you. I will accept that. But thank you so much again for the $5 super chat. I'm looking at the chat right now. Does somebody say the answer for this one? Let me know so I don't seem silly that I don't know TCG. Although, to be quite honest, I don't know TCG. But Lucas, thank you so much again for the super chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the new channel members today, all the super chats, and of course, all 324 of you guys currently watching the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, what set first featured Malamar? It's got to be like some sort of X and Y set. X and Y expansion. Oh, it was just called Pokemon TCG XY expansion? That's a very boring name for a set. I definitely knew it was like some sort of X and Y set, but X and Y expansion? I don't know. All right, let's see. Number 4. Which was the first episode of Pokemon the series to feature Malamar? Somebody in the chat last week was saying it's like X and Y episode 19 or something, where it took over the mind of Officer Jenny and whatnot. Speaking of which, I think the Pokemon YouTube channel actually uploaded a clip of that. I'll play all 3 seconds of it so I don't get copyright claims.
Check out here.
Yeah, we've got Ash over there. Is my music still playing? Oh, no, music's loud. Music's loud. Okay, fixed it. Sorry, guys. It should be good now. I'll have to get that fixed for the next stream. It's like a button I have on my desk that when I switch through these scenes like this, it blasts the music. And it's super sensitive. Kirby to the rescue. I heard Kirby getting up and was about to tell me, but I noticed that real quick, because if I don't hear anything, I know the stream is like broken sound-wise. So sorry about that, my friends. I'm sorry. But yes. So let me just find a clip real quick, because I don't think I could actually play this without running into issues. But yeah, Malamar was just a really good friend to everybody in the Pokemon anime. Ignore the crazy looking eyes over here. That's just Pikachu really loving Malamar. Ignore the hooded figure over there and the Malamar looking evil. This is just like all love. So to get back to the question, I think it was like episode 19, but I don't know. Okay, well, that might be episode 19. Kalos, where dreams and adventures begin. Let's see. In Pokemon X and Y, what level can Inkay evolve into Malamar while holding your Nintendo 3DS upside down? Level 30, baby! Give me the right answer! Yep! Malamar's #1 fan right here. #1 fan. Yeah, let's just ignore the eyes. That was the episode that made Malamar creepy? What do you mean? Malamar's not creepy. This thing is not creepy at all. What do you mean? Such a good friend right here. Not at all creepy. Stay, Malamar. Sounds still good. Okay. Level 30. Besides Malamar, what are the 2 other Pokemon that have Dark and Psychic among their types? Malamar and Malamar. Inkay and Hoopa on balance. But this quiz is supposed to be about Malamar. See, I thought it was going to be a trick question. I thought it was literally just going to be like Malamar. I'm surprised they actually included like... Inkay is understandable, of course, but like Hoopa on balance. Why would they just randomly shout out Hoopa? Unless somehow Malamar ties in with Hoopa. Somehow. In some crazy way. Malamar's just Aura Form. Exactly. Malamar's the same BST as Ambipom. This Mega better be good. Yeah. I mean, it's lower BST is kind of justified because it has that contrary ability, which, just inverts the stat changes. So it could use something like Superpower and just get really buff really fast. But, yeah, we'll see. I'm really curious. They're not going to reveal the ability today. But I'm really curious to see what ability they're going to give Mega Malamar when we eventually get down to it. And final question on the quiz, and it's a good thing we're almost here because we are only 4.5 minutes away right now from the Malamar trailer beginning. Objectively speaking, what is the greatest Pokemon of all time? Oh, this one is easy, everybody. This one is easy. I've got the answer right over here. And it is Snom! Snom is the greatest Pokemon of all time. I don't want to hear anything else. I don't want to hear anything else. To rip this thing in half. No, I'm not going to rip that in half. I love my Malamar picture. Alright, let's put you back over there, bud. Imagine Malamar. What? Vomiting a Kamehameha is a Mega? What? Why is that the first one I saw? That's so funny, Ishizu. Arts and Crafts. That's so funny. What if Mega Malamar reminds of Hoopa? It might. It might. I mean, they compared it to Hoopa over here. I mean, hey, it just shares the typing, but like, we'll see what goes on. We'll see what goes on. Gangatu VGC! How are you doing today, buddy? Thank you so much for that $3 super chat. Appreciate all the super chats you've done. Thank you so much for being here, Gangatube. I am having a fantastic day today. We are currently 3.5 minutes away from the begin of the Malamar celebration. Stream vibes have been so fun. I've just loved hanging out with you guys. It's been great. All the support today has been wonderful. The new channel members, everybody hanging out in chat. It's been so much fun. And also, by the way, again, I'm going to plug the Discord. If you guys aren't already members of the PokeTips Discord, it's the place to be. I love chatting in there with all of you guys. I've met so many fans. It's so fun seeing, like, so many of you guys from the Discord here in the chat. Like, Gangatube, you're in the Discord. It's so fun, like, seeing all of you guys here in the streams and in the chats. But join the Discord. We all have a very good time in there, and it's just gonna be popping like crazy with Pokemon Legends ZA on the way soon. Yes, good to be here. Thank you so much. Oh, where did the... Oh, I thought the music started blasting, but no, that was just a transition from that music to the Elite Four battle music. We can allow a little spam. We can allow a little spam. You know, people are hype. People are having a good time. But be reasonable with it. Be reasonable with it. Yes, talk about our friend Malamar. We are ending... We're not going to end the Malamar celebration. But, you know, let's just say today is the final day of all the crazy Malamar stuff in the Discord. And then we're going to go back to being a Snom hype server, of course. EV-Site, actually, our mod in the chat, made a really cool animated Discord server icon that I can't wait to set up. I can't wait to set up. But another thing I can't wait for is 1 minute and 30 seconds until the Malamar celebration starts. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Over on YouTube, it's actually saying premieres in 60 seconds, so that'll be really cool. But we know there's always like this weird little countdown in the beginning. But chat, who's hyped? Who's hyped? Go ahead, spam that chat right now. Drop the emotes, spam that chat, baby. Let's see it. Let's see it. And speaking of the hype, the Icing Creeper. Thank you again so much for the $2 super chat. Is Contrary Calm Mind Nasty Plot Malamar viable? Look, when Malamar's involved, anything is viable. I think it's the strongest Pokemon of all time. What is on my lip? That looked disgusting. I think it's the strongest Pokemon of all time. Okay? I think you give that thing Nasty Plot, you give it Calm Mind, and your opponent is just going to look at that and be like, what is going on? I'm forfeiting right now. Right now. Yeah, is this... And how is this thing going to look? I know we have the leaked description, but I like to hold off until I see this thing in motion, you know? So let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's see. Let's start this premiere, Pokemon. Let it be. Less than 60 seconds to go until the celebration starts. And yes, thank you so much to that person that said press T on YouTube to hide the sidebar. Now we can see the chat. I'm going to make it full screen once it starts, of course. But now I like seeing, like, your chat on the side of the screen. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Dude, why don't the emotes actually show up on the stream like that? I see it says goat horse turquoise or something silly. Come on, stream. Let's start it up. Let's start it up. Wait, why is Nightbot going crazy deleting all these? But we'll have to fix that. We'll have to fix that for the next stream. All right, here we go. Premiere will begin shortly. Let's see. Let's explore our friend Malamar and see what's going on today. I am so excited. Come on. Come on, Pokemon. Start the stream already. Start the stream. Hype, hype, hype. It's gonna be more lanky. Let's see. Let's see. My friend Malamar. My friend Malamar. All right, I'm gonna refresh. Oh, wait. No, it's live. All right, there we go. Show me the countdown. Show me the countdown. Where is it? I'm also gonna turn it up a little bit and turn off the X and Y music. All right. Chat, let me know if it's a little too loud. Let me know if the volume's good. Let me know how the volume is. Yes, thank you all so much for being here. We have almost 500 viewers right now watching live. I appreciate all of you guys. Come on, Malamar, get started now. All right, there we go. Here's the countdown. Let me drink some water. Gotta drink some water so I'm ready to share it on this hype. Lucas, thank you so much for the super chat. $5. My friend Malamar. My friend Malamar. Woo! Okay, we've got a news report.
Breaking news. The recent Malamar popularity boom in Lumiose City is more than just a craze. Lumiose Latest has obtained an exclusive statement from a Pokemon trainer who claims to be responsible.
I don't know why, but I wanted people to see how friendly Malamar is. I had it use its hypnotic powers. I was careless.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
This is your fault?
Lumiose Latest has acquired shocking footage of this apparent hypnosis happening across the city.
It's a hypnosis?
Cultivated, modest. That's how close friends describe this local painter in Lumiose City.
Dene, you're so sweet and adorable.
But shortly after this footage was captured, something strange happened.
Something strange is happening.
Her manners and her art went from elegant to extravagant.
Elegant to extravagance.
Aw, my friend Malamar, you are so sweet and adorable.
I mean, hey, that's some pretty good art.
Are you recording? Yes, come on, get a close-up.
Show me the Malamar taxi guy. I want to see him again. Oh, that poor Dede is like, what's going on?
Something certainly seems off.
Something
Later
seems
that
off.
day, I spoke to a taxi driver who also
Yes!
got caught
The
up
taxi
in the
man!
moment. You're certainly cheerful, and your taxi, wow, it is colorful. Care to tell us more?
With Malamar in my rear view, there's no job I can't do. My friend Malamar.
But it seems he wasn't always like this. Thanks
How
to
was
the
he
taxi
before?
dash cams, we're able to see something rather interesting occur.
Well, we've got the dash cam POV. Something's mega evolving back there! Something's mega evolving! He's taking a snooze. Oh, it's flashing a whole bunch of colors at him.
That bright flash.
It's like a cuttlefish.
Was that mega evolution?
Was
and
that
what
mega
happened
evolution?
at the end there? Footage retrieved of this executive may tell us more.
Dude, I love this so much. This is so cool.
Owen, do you have time for one more thing?
Sorry, I'm running late for the ZA Royale tonight.
Uh-oh.
I was just hoping to discuss the most...
Let's get a pin in
Tentacles!
this and circle back later. What time are you free?
Sir, behind you!
What?
My friend Malamar? My friend Malamar!
Could this be the work of a mega evolved Pokemon? Who are these shadowy figures? And what happened to that
No, the
executive?
man's making it through.
Well, courtesy of this viral video, we do know.
My friend Malamar!
My
It's
friend
safe to say he
Malamar.
is no longer all business.
Wait, chat,
We
something's
are
going
not
on behind
looking
me.
at simple hypnotism here.
Something's
It
going
is
on behind
an
me.
Entirely new person. Well, Lumiose Latest have an exclusive interview with the trainer claiming to be responsible.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us.
Lock in, everybody.
So, what is your part in all of this?
What's going on
Is it
here?
You?
Yes, I'm so sorry. I just didn't realize how powerful Malamar's hypnotism could get. How people's personalities would change entirely when it mega evolves.
So it is mega.
When it mega evolves, Mega Malamar is
Let me
confirmed.
show you.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Don't do it.
It's
Don't do it. It's so slender.
Mega Malamar.
It's so long.
Oh my. Cam?
Let's see it. Give me the full view.
Cam?
This thing looks goofy too. What's it gonna do? Dude, that's like such a big head, massive brain. Big brain Malamar. Uh-oh. And the news report is done. It's over. All right, chat. What are we thinking? What are we thinking about Mega Malamar? What are we thinking about Mega Malamar? Man, that leaked description was spot on. It is so thin. It is so thin. We gotta take a look at this thing. Yeah, the brain on the top. I don't think that was in the leaks at all. Big brain Malamar is crazy. It's got the Mega Mind head. Oh no, we've got Slender Mega Man. Look at this thing. It's fine. And they're gone. It's Mega Minds. It's skinny as hell. I agree. It's so funny. Dude, that's a crazy guy. I'm not reading that one. Soon my Inkay will be Malamar. All right, I want to watch this again. Chat, remember, we get this trailer, and then like very shortly after, they're going to give us some ZA gameplay trailer, and then the Pokemon website goes ahead and it updates. Then it updates. We're going to get a lot of information really quickly. Yeah, this would have kind of like torn on. I'm not going to lie. All right, let's end the previous poll. Chat, I want to know your opinions on this thing. Is it a W or an L? Mega Malamar. W or L? Design-wise. What are we thinking? What are we thinking?
Not looking at simple hypnotism here. It is an entirely
Yeah, Black Knight. I don't know. This is a weird one.
Well,
this is a weird one. I like the goofy designs. All right, let's just jump right back to the design a little bit. Hanson, thank you so much for the super chats. Malamar! The BB, I don't even know what that means. But thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, this thing is weird looking. I don't hate it. I'm just very torn on how I feel about it. I like it because it's kind of unique, right? It's unique. I don't think there's any other Pokemon that just has like a massive, like freaky brain. But this thing literally looks like something out of a horror film. That rainbow glow is really cool, though. I love the callback to the cuttlefish, the inspiration of this Pokemon. If you guys don't know, cuttlefish is like an actual real like sea animal, and it changes its colors for camouflage. Some scientists say that it goes ahead and hypnotizes its prey like this. So I like that design callback in the actual design over here. That being said, the brain is kind of scaring me. I think for sure it's better than Mega Dragonite. I don't know if I like it more than Mega Victory Bell. Hawlucha's definitely still my favorites. Because this is like right up my alley of like, it's weird, it's different. It's very different than normal Malamar. Very different. And I love when Pokemon, like, if they're not gonna... I love it when they change the Pokemon drastically. It's so different drastically that way. Where, like, regular Malamar, let's do a side-by-side real quick, actually. So, we've got Malamar. I don't even know what I typed there. So, we've got regular Malamar over here, right? And then, we've got our buddy. Where did I put that thing? Mega Malamar. Like, this is so strange. This is so strange. But I like it. Let's see what the poll is saying. And Lucas, again, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I missed that one immediately, but we caught up on it. My friend Malamar needs to eat something. I can see its skeleton. Yeah, everything's getting thin nowadays. We got the iPhone Air that's slimmed down a little bit. And now we've got Malamar slimming down a whole bunch too. That's crazy. I like it. I think overall I like it. It's not my favorite design, but I think it's cool. I think it's very cool. And the cool factor for me is always a dub. Chat, let me know when you see the gameplay trailer go live. Let me actually check the Pokemon website real quick too. I doubt they updated it this quickly. They usually don't update it this quickly. It takes a little bit. This is something I want to try though. I'm going to go to Pokemon real quick. Show me the new Pokemon. All right, the website's just broken. It's really slow. They're updating it right now. They're updating it right now. But that's crazy. 87% of you guys like the design. 13% are saying it's an L. Lucas again with the $5 super chat. Dude, you are the best. Thank you so much. Is it just me, or does it remind you guys of an old movie / cartoon villain? Exactly. You've got the Mega Mind thing going on right here. Guys, let me know what this looks like to you. Let me know what this looks like. It's reminding me of the Long Cat meme as well. Like, almost like Gigantamax Meowth in a way, just how stretched out it is. Malamar Air Pro exactly. You know, the head, it's actually where they stick the cooling factor inside so it doesn't overheat the Malamar's body or whatnot. Corey Komai, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Hello, Mike. PokeTips Mike, how's your friend Malamar doing with their Kaido diet? How are they doing with that diet? I think they're doing pretty well, actually. You know, maybe they're preparing for something, right? They're preparing for their world domination takeover, so they had to slim down so they can move around very quickly. I wonder what the stats are going to look like with this thing. It has that massive head, which kind of reminds me of like Alakazam's Pokedex entry, where the brain is just so strong that its attacks have been powered up significantly. So I think this thing is going to be like crazy powerful attack-wise. Slimming down, though, like, I'm curious to see how it moves. Is it going to be faster or is it going to be slower? And the defenses, like, the defenses look like it has no defense left, dude. It looks like it's going to be like the easiest thing to one-shot. Vingus, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Hey, PokeTips, this is a fun presentation. I hope its slender body means it'll lose some bulk and become pure speed and offense in its stats. Yeah, that's what's going to be really interesting about this thing. It's going to be so cool to see what they actually do with it. Because, again, regular Malamar, I was doing a lot of research before they did this reveal. Regular Malamar right now, so many people run regular Malamar with Trick Room. They almost play that like low speed aspect of it as an advantage and then make it a Trick Room Pokemon so it can get off those like contrary superpowers first, boost up its weak defense, and boost up its attack and move first every single time. With this design of Mega Malamar being so slender with those tentacles and everything, I almost feel like they are going to embrace that speedy aspect and just make it fast, make its attack sky high, maybe even make it specially attacking stronger. That didn't make much sense, but maybe like boost its special attack and make it a special attacker instead of a physical attacker. Man, the speculation for this is going to go crazy. I feel like this will be fast and specially hard hitting and maybe specially bulky. Yeah, because the slender aspect of it, like, you could consider, like, special bulk as, like, more of a psychic power thing. Because its brain is so big, it's able to boost, like, its atmospheric special defense and then keep that sky high. And there's actually some really cool potential with this thing, too. Imagine keeping it, like, normal for the first turn of the battle, right? Get off a contrary superpower. So you boost your defense. Then Mega Evolve. So your attack is boosted, your defense is boosted, you Mega Evolve. If it doesn't keep contrary, it gets a new ability. You get like the best of all worlds. Like this thing, don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. Don't let it hypnotize you into thinking that it's something that's going to go down easily, because this might be a busted, broken Pokemon. Sort of an OU Deoxys. Yeah, exactly. Lucas, thank you so much for the $5 super chat again. I just want to say W to everyone that joined this stream. Exactly, Lucas. Exactly. W to everybody that joined the stream, and W to our super chatters, W to our channel members, and W to all of you guys. Thank you all so much for the support. Like, too kind to me. Always too kind to me. I don't deserve any of this, and I appreciate it so much. Just like I appreciate you, Corey. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. One of the new mega, out of all the new megas revealed, with which one, I don't really understand that fully. Out of all the new megas revealed, with one is you like. Well, I'll give you my mega ranking. I'll give you my mega ranking. So right now, with the recency bias of everything, I'm gonna say Mega Hawlucha's number 1. Can be hard to top that thing, especially because I feel like Mega Hawlucha is very well deserved. Mega Malamar, I want to see a little bit more. This is a strong contender for number 2 right now. Right now, my current number 2 is Mega Victory Bell, but when we see a little bit more very shortly, it could be number 2. So it's either Malamar or Victory Bell, and then last is Dragonite. I'm sorry, but Dragonite, they could have done more with it. I don't hate the design, but I don't really, like, after seeing all these crazy like completely change designs or just like fully embracing what makes the Pokemon great, I think Dragonite, they could have done a little bit more with it. They could have done a little bit more with it. There's a Nintendo Direct on the 12th at 9 a.m. Oh, is that officially confirmed right now? Because I've been watching the news, hearing the rumors and everything, so I want to see. Oh, it's good. Okay, cool. Dude, we might have to do another stream on the 12th. What is that, Friday? We might have to do another stream Friday. These are Pokemon Legends ZA, like literally coming out next month. I think they're going to do a ZA teaser, ZA trailer, maybe something new there too. I also heard some rumors, some leaks going around where they're saying there's going to be some Pokemon spin-off announced in the Nintendo Direct. So this might not be the only stream that we do this week. We'll see though. We'll see. Please, 3 million subs now. I wish. That would be nice. We gotta get to 2 milli first though. Gotta get to 2 milli first. I like Mega Dragonite a lot. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, another stream would be crazy, right? Let's see. Did they drop the second trailer yet? Is it out? I don't think so. I feel like chat would tell me instantly if it was out. Did they update the Pokemon website yet with the new details? I also don't think they did that yet. It usually takes them like a little bit to do that. Yeah, like last week they did it at, they did it right about now, but it's not out yet. Let's see. I want to see the gameplay trailer. Because that always gives me, like, the best look, the best theories for how this Pokemon is actually going to perform in-game. Let's do a little poll update right now. So, with 582 votes, 88% of you guys are saying that Mega Malamar is a W, and then 12% are saying it's an L. L enjoyers, I want to know why you guys don't like this thing. W's, I want to know why you guys do. Let me know. New video soon then? Yes, new video has to be coming out soon. And I'll be doing a video today. Don't worry. Odino! Well, how do you like me saying your name? Odino. But thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. How is it gonna hurt like Mega Scizor melting? Yeah, that's a good question. How is it gonna work? Imagine if this thing just like does straight up melt Mega Scizor though, with its psychic powers. I want to see this thing in game. Where is the gameplay trailer? Show it to me right now. Gameplay live now? All right, thank you. Thank you so much, dude. This is why I love doing it live. You guys just let me know right away. Wait, where is it? I don't see it. Where is it? Baited. Where's the gameplay? I don't see any gameplay. Let's see, did they tweet about it or anything? It's almost time to celebrate our friend Malamar. Anything over here? Any links? Nintendo Direct? Yeah, a lot of people talk about the Nintendo Directs. Where is it? Nico, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Where is it? I feel like I just got baited. Japanese trailer up. Okay. Pokemon Japan. Let's go check out their page. Pokemon Japanese YouTube channel. Pokemon Kids TV. Where is the Japanese channel? There it is. All right. Yes, there it is. Okay. I wonder why there's such a delay in like the uploads. All right, chat. Everybody lock in. This is the gameplay trailer for Mega Malamar. Everybody lock in. Here we go. Let's play it. All right, we've got the protagonist over there. Got his full team. This reminds me of the Halucha trailer where they're just running around with the Malamar. Wow, just instantly Mega Evolving it. All right, there it is in game. All right, it looks good in game. Yes, take out the Charizard. Do it. Put him to sleep. Oh, just one-shotting it. Guess that super chat with the Scizor got his answer right away. Just putting Dragonite to sleep. What's he do? Ooh, illusions. Illusionists. So what's going on here? Is this a special new move? Because it already has Topsy-Turvy. But Topsy-Turvy doesn't do damage. You're hypnotizing the trainer too. Uh-oh. This might be a dangerous one to use, boys. Oh no, he's done. Yes! Yes! Catch the team of Malamar. Oh my god. And then we've got the Gardevoir. pre-order bonus where you get the Mega Stone right away. Okay. I love that. I love that little text. Yes, right into the illusion we go. Dude, this is gonna be me. I'm gonna catch a full team of Malamar. They should have thrown a shiny Malamar in there just for fun now. They really should have. Alright, so it looks good in game. It looks good in game. That's a good plus. Some of the designs, they look better in the trailer than they actually do in game. I'm glad this one actually looks good in game. This has to be hinting at some sort of new move though, right? Give Malamar its own version of Dark Void. Dragonite looks like he'd fall for it, imagine. Couldn't be me. Yeah, imagine falling for Malamar Hypnosis. Definitely couldn't be me. Malamar definitely didn't influence me to print out a Malamar black and white photo over here. Maybe Flinch and Sleep Mixture. That would be so broken. That would be so broken. Yeah, that would be kind of cool though. Or Sleep and Confusion Mixture. But then that thing would go like, in competitive, instantly banned. Instantly banned. If it gets like high accuracy sleep and confusion, it's gone. It's gone. See that one Malamar posed up showcasing the drip? Oh wait, I didn't catch that one. I didn't catch that one. Let's go back. Yeah, they're all flexing over here. They're all doing a little pose. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. Did the Pokemon website update? Now we've got 2 trailers out. Where's our Malamar news on the web? Yes, there it is. All right. Press website seems to have updated first. Do we have the Mega Malamar? Can we just like enter the URL for it on the Pokemon website? Dude, the Pokemon website's so slow right now. Everybody's spam refreshing right now and crashing the website. But let's read the press release real quick. All right. Let's read the press release. Mega Malamar revealed for Pokemon Legends Z-A. Truth behind the recent surge in Malamar's popularity uncovered in a new video. You're telling me that it wasn't organic? People didn't just like Malamar like that? Oh no. Today, the Pokemon Company group revealed new details on a new Mega Evolution for Malamar, the Overturning Pokemon found in Pokemon Legends ZA. Mega Malamar's brain has become enlarged as a result of the Mega Evolution. Greatly enhanced psychic power overflows from its body, emitting a bright glow. This vividly colored light amplifies the Pokemon's hypnotic abilities, allowing it to freely overwrite the personalities or even memories. Memories? This thing is overwriting your memories? Dude! Pokemon lore goes crazy! Keep me far away from Mega Malamar. I don't want this thing messing with my head. I'm already having it hard enough remembering things. I don't want anything messing with my brain. Overwriting the memories of others. A terrifying power that can make someone seem like an entirely different person. Give this thing, like, to an actual, like, give this thing to a villain, and it's over. Imagine Cyrus in Pokemon Platinum with the Mega Malamar. He would have easily won. Nobody's standing up. He doesn't need Giratina, Dialga, Palkia. Give this thing Mega Malamar, it's done. It's over. Its glowing tendrils are able to pick up on the feelings of those around it. It prefers battling with efficiency, using its powerful intellect to analyze the situation with level-headedness as it fights. Mega Malamar views others, even Pokemon trainers, as its pawns. If it disagrees with an order given to it by a trainer, it will sometimes respond by hypnotizing them, making this an incredibly difficult Pokemon to interact with. Oh my god. It appears that Mega Malamar has been spotted using its hypnotic abilities on citizens of Lumio City, creating the boom in popularity recently observed all over the social media accounts. And then we have its height and its weight and stuff. I'll talk about that more in the video. It got really tall though. 9'6", 2.9 meters. And in weight, I think it went up compared to regular Malamar. 153 pounds. Wow. Alright. Yeah, thing definitely got a lot heavier, a lot bulkier. I also heard, thanks to Kirby, that it's up now. The trailer's up on the US account, so you can go ahead and see the trailer in English, although I doubt anything actually changed over here. It's probably going to be the exact same trailer. Yeah, looks very similar to me. Very, very similar to me. Bro put Pokemon in jail. Exactly. We gotta lock this thing up. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous to be kept alive. That poor trainer with the Dragonite does not know what's about to hit him. I wonder how Mega Dragonite would do against Mega Malamar. It seems almost unfair to have this thing just go up against the regular Dragonites. Even out the playing fields. Let's see a real good 1v1. The weight is all in his head. Yep, I agree. I agree. Carrying that big brain around must weigh a lot. So it probably gets his defense lowered and special attack buffed to unreasonable levels. Yeah. I could definitely see that happening. They've got to give it some more new moves, though, because, like, regular Malamar is really physically oriented. So if they make it a special attacker, like, that just completely flips everything around, you know? Completely changes the whole game. Completely changes it. And also, speaking of completely changing, Lucas! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to add you on Discord. Like, I know you sent me that request. I'm gonna have to thank you after the stream, though. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Maybe the reason Malamar hypnotizes people is just because it wants its species to have more trainers because they are lonely. But that's just a theory. A game theory! / a payday theory. It's definitely a payday theory. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. You are amazing, Lucas. I appreciate you again. All the dubs in the chat for all the super chatters. And Lucas, thank you so much. Speaking of thanking people, the nice guy, thank you so much for the super chat as well. Hey, PokeTips, glad to have you back. It is great to be back. I've been loving all the support, loving hanging out with you guys, loving chatting about all this stuff. You guys are awesome, and I cannot thank you enough for all the supports and everything. Thank you all so much kindly. I appreciate you guys. You are incredible. You are incredible. Gonna have to make like a super chat donator role in the Discord or something for the people that just like show that extra support on the stream. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's as thin as a tower. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, it's still not over on the Pokemon website, but the Pokemon website's like taking forever to update today. I don't know what's going on, but I think this is like a great point to go ahead and end the stream now. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start working on the video, expect it out in like a couple of hours of stuff, because I want to do like some thoughts. I want to do some thoughts. I want to go ahead and think about this thing a little bit, think about what I think its stat spread is gonna be, do a little analysis and whatnot, wait for the Pokemon website to update and get all that information, but definitely a huge W stream. Thank you all so much for coming in, hanging out and everything. It was a great time, great vibe, and I'll be seeing you guys later today with a brand new video. But again, if you haven't already, why did Mega Holucha just pop up real big on my stream? Doesn't want to be forgotten at all. But if you guys haven't already, make sure you join the Discord. It's a super fun place to be. But as always, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all the mods for making the stream run so smoothly. Thank you to the super chatters, and thank you to the brand new members. I appreciate you guys all so much. And take care. Might have another stream this week. We'll see. But definitely more videos coming soon. And the last second super chat. Thank you so much, Corey Komai, for the $2 super chat. What type do you think it is? I think it's going to be retaining the Dark and Psychic type. I don't think it's going to change, but we'll know that very shortly. Pokemon website's going to update and cover that. I'm actually kind of surprised the press... Oh, wait, no, it does say that on the press website. So yeah, it's Dark and Psychic. It's Dark and Psychic. There you go. You got that last second, like, factoid out of me. But there you go. So thanks, guys, for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.